So we are going to learn the Maimer from the new Dvar Malchus, Shabbos Parshas Va'etchanun, Shabbos Nachamu, the 16th of Menachem of Tafshin Chafei. The Rebbe is going to speak about and the words Va'etchanun. All the Mefarshim always talk about why do we use the word Va'etchanun, and there are two main explanations that the Rebbe is going to bring over here, even though the explanations seem to be a little bit overlapping, as we'll soon see. And I daven to Hashem, it's brought down Sifri, Shnei Parnosim Toivim Amdom L'Yisrael, two good supporters, people that take care of the community, rose for the Yidden, Moshe v'David Melech Yisrael, Moshe Rabbeinu and David HaMelech, and they could have, when they asked a request from Hashem, they could have made it dependent upon their good deeds. They could have said, listen, I've done so much for you, now grant me my requests. And they only asked from Hashem to give it to them for free. In other words, they didn't ask that Hashem should grant their request because of everything they did. They asked Hashem to grant their request just as a free thing. And if these great ones like Moshe and David only asked for a free thing, they didn't say, listen, you owe me. Misha is someone that's not like Moshe and David HaMelech. Halachas kam v'kama, how much more so? That he should only ask the Eibishter only as a free gift. So the meaning of the word Va'etchanun, according to this explanation, is that Va'etchanun means that from the word a free gift. That's what word Va'etchanun means, and that's why the Torah uses that word, because that's how Moshe Rabbeinu asked Hashem for his request to be fulfilled to go into Eretz Yisrael. The second explanation that it's brought down, Davar Acher, another explanation, the Sifri, Va'etchanun al Hashem, I asked Hashem, Asar l'shonos, Nikras Tefillah. Tefillah is called by 10 expressions. In other words, we're not saying that Va'etchanun necessarily has anything to do with a free gift. But in the Torah, there are 10 different expressions used for Tefillah. There's Bakasha, etc., etc. One of the 10 expressions is Va'etchanun. Valderach says in Medrash Rabbah, in a similar vein, it's brought down in Medrash Rabbah, Asar l'shonos nikras Tefillah ve'elo ein chul, that 10 expressions is used for davening, and the following are what they are. He enumerates all the different expressions that are used concerning davening. From all of these types of expressions, what did Moshe Rabbeinu use? Moshe Rabbeinu used an expression of tachnunim, begging, which is the idea of Eschanun. Eschanun means begging, like the word tachnun. But it can, and then the Medrash Rabbah goes on, it's not just an idea of tefillah, but in tefillah itself, it has a special meaning. Mekanat Alamid, from here you derive she'ein labiriya klum etzel boirei, that any creature does not have any type of way of demanding something. He has nothing on his creator. He has no reason, he has no foot to stand on to demand and expect anything from Hashem. Moshe Rabbeinu did not approach Hashem only in a way of begging. And then the Medrash Rabbah continues, why did Moshe Rabbeinu only approach Hashem in a way of begging? That I will do favor, I will give favor, from the word chen, to the one that I give favor to. Mi she'ein loy biyadi, someone that has nothing like to demand of me. He has no special qualities. V'chanoisi, so then, b'matnas chinam ani oise imoy. So I do it with them like a free gift. So in this Medrash Rabbah, he seems to like combine the two ideas in the Sifri. The Sifri speaks two separate ideas. One thing is that they asked as a free gift, Moshe and David HaMelech, and another idea is Eschana is just one of the expressions of davening. The Medrash seems to combine both of them. Eschana is one of the ways of davening, but that type of davening indicates an idea of a free gift. And this is what the Maimer is going to be elaborating upon, that there is a davening that's in a way of you're davening that because of your milas, and you're davening in a way of a free gift. And then there's just b'chlal, not davening, but b'chlal, a free gift. That's the level of the Sifri. Let's see how the Maimer breaks this down. Line 18, second paragraph. The idea behind this is, according to the Medrash Rabbah, V'eschanan is one of the 10 expressions that davening is called by Sheklalusa. That in general, normally, davening is something that has to do with the person's qualities and schusim and merits and so on. And that's what he's going to go on to say, that despite the fact that davening usually has to do with a person's merit, here Moshe Rabbeinu was asking in davening not based on merit, but davening in general is connected with merit. Sheklalusa, then general, the way it has to be initially according to the Torah of truth, so it's in such a manner as connected with the service of a person, his merits. In other words, a person is not supposed to come to the Eibishter empty-handed and just ask, give me. Hashem says, what have you done for me lately? A person needs to make themselves approachable to Hashem and connected with Hashem, like we'll soon going to explain the brackets, and then there's more of a background, more of a basis for him to place his request before him. To note also from the explanation that tefillah in the word, putting things together, like teufel klicheres, a person throws pottery, he puts the earth together to make it into a piece of pottery. So tefillah in the word joining. Kitzarechli is chibur v'shayches. L'zeshem espal love, top of page vav, that the davening means joining. So if you're joining, there has to be some type of connection. Through the fact that we have a connection with Hashem, that because He is the craftsman that made him, the yeshle zechuyos, and the person has merits to approach the Eibishter and say, listen, we have a connection, we have an association. I'm not